Oh,
Huh?
oh yeah. Come on in.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hey, great to
Hi.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for taking your
Thank you.
time out of your day for this.
Okay.
So how's everything been?
Good. Kind of been a little busy today, but it's kind of slowing down.
Hey, it's
Been
always
alright.
good to be busy. Nothing
Yes,
wrong with
never
being
a problem.
busy.
Never a problem. How are you today?
I'm doing great. You know, the sun is shining. Can't
Sun is
complain.
shining, right?
I know. I came in here today to talk to you more about introducing you to some Intuit products. So, for instance, QuickBooks as an example, TurboTax. So, with that being said, if you don't know what QuickBooks is, it's kind of like to monitor your analytics with
Okay.
your track your numbers, your products,
Like
and
my
stuff.
taxes and stuff, you guys will do that for me?
So that is actually more involved in our TurboTax product. The QuickBook product itself really is more with your inventory and trying to monitor your sales,
Okay.
which is really good with trying to figure out, what months are really working for me, what aren't, when should I buy more product, when should I not.
And this system does this for me?
Yes, it does, which is
Okay.
very beneficial
Yeah,
to
that's
your
nice.
company. I understood that you're a new business
Yeah,
around
pretty new.
town.
About 6 months. We're doing okay though.
Yeah. See, I know. So
Yeah.
you're doing
Yeah,
very
we're doing
well, as
good.
I've heard. Also to that, your time is more spent now being able to see customer wants and needs instead of
Right.
spending your time, in the back trying to figure out your finances, which really takes some time out of your day. I think it takes away from your customers as
It really
well.
does. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. So what are you saying? That your apps can do better than my people can do already?
So, not necessarily your people. So what the app does is it helps your people. So the people in the back, it's
Hold on a second. I got it. Hang on a second.
Okay,
I got it.
no problem,
I'll be
no
right back. Okay. Thanks. Sorry about that. I had to get one of my friends called down there. Something shipped out. Okay.
no problem.
Sorry.
I know. I was
continue.
able to look out your view. It's a very nice
Yes,
skyscraper you got
great.
there.
It's so nice. The view here is fantastic. I love my office. Yes, very pretty.
Very nice office.
Thank you.
So to continue what I was saying, so what the product does is it really helps your employees so that they can spend their time doing other stuff that you need done. So it's not just in the back typing in numbers, trying to calculate
Right,
everything,
right.
going through your inventory. It minimizes that and it gets them more on the floor base and being able to help your customers.
Now, so you're saying we don't have to log in anything to this application?
So logging in is just a one login, but multiple people can access it. It's a multi-server access. So you can do it at home. You can go home and say, you know what? Why didn't today work, or why didn't last night work? In the middle of the night, you might have that drive to get up and try and figure out what's going on. So yeah, it's something that can be accessed by multiple different devices. Also, you'll have an app for your phone. There's lots of apps, and this is one of them.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, so it's very accessible. It's very on the go. It's not just an in the ground system. You can transport it anywhere.
So, how do I use the app? Do I just log in my inventory every day, or?
So the great part about this product is the web face of it is very easy to use. So there'll be different blocks that you enter, and then you can monitor by putting in those numbers daily, or you could do it weekly, monthly, depending on how much inventory you're going through. I personally recommend doing it weekly. At least weekly. Daily will help, but you really don't have to do it daily because it's easy to track, especially since knowing that you're a small business, you're a startup business. Your customers aren't a million customers a day. It's just probably a couple hundred. So it's not that bad.
Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay. So tell me about the price. How much am I gonna have to pay for this?
So for a small startup business, so they go in different price ranges. So you have your basic version, your platinum, and your your full package.
Okay.
And so what I would recommend to you is kind of the basic standard. and then you can obviously move up, and that would cost about $100 a month. You know, that might sound pricey on this end, but you have to think of, you know, what is that time worth, and time is money. So
Right.
being able to go on the
Time is
floor will help you, you know, interact with your customers more, and which will better your time and your money.
Okay, and so do I have to just install it to my computer, or how do we deliver? How do I get this product?
So it's easy. You don't even have to wait for me to deliver you something. It's you just pull it up on your computer. All you need is
Wow,
internet.
okay.
Also, talking while we're on the internet subject, I want you to know that it's not something, if your internet crashes, it's not going to crash all the stuff that you
Okay.
had entered in there.
So it automatically saves my stuff?
It does.
Okay.
There is a backup system, which is perfect because I understand, you know what, technology, it's unexpected.
It is.
So it's basically very easy to use.
Okay, now do you have a warranty? What if I don't like it?
So if you don't like it, I'm glad you asked that. So you have a 30-day trial.
Okay.
So basically your first month, you get to figure out, you know, do I like this product? Is this working for me? And the good thing about our customer support system is that, you know, if you don't like the product, we ask you, you know, why? Is the interface too complicated? Are there some things that we can fix? And ultimately, we can customize a different system for you if that doesn't work.
Okay. So, where can I sign? Do you have any information on closing? I mean,
Yeah, so basically all you have to do is actually just go online. I don't even have to get any paperwork from you. You just go online. I can stay here obviously and help you figure it out, but it's basically putting in a card information, your name, your business, and you're already signed up.
Well, I'm trying to think, you know, my other options. I have no problem how my people are running it now, and, you know, our numbers seem fine, business is doing fine. I'm just wondering, you know, what makes this so much different?
You know, I'm
than what
glad
I'm
that you
running?
used the word fine because, you know, your business might be doing fine, your numbers might be doing fine, your people might be doing fine, but you want to be great, right?
That's right. I
You
do
want
want to
to
be
increase your profits. Your profits want to be great. Your clients want to be happy, but not only happy, but excited about your product. And so our product, QuickBooks, helps you become great, not just fine.
Okay, I like that. That's only QuickBooks. I don't have to. What about tax? You don't have any.
TurboTax is really just personal taxes. It's not really, you don't need to do it for your company.
So you think QuickBooks is the way to go?
I think QuickBooks is definitely your way to go.
Okay. Now, does your company use your own products?
Oh, I use QuickBooks. I have a small business that
And you
I
think
actually
we
own.
can run QuickBooks just as easy as you can run QuickBooks?
Oh, for sure. Because, you know, before I started working selling QuickBooks, I had used the product itself and learned that, you know, it's very easy to use. It's a very step-by-step. The customer service with it is amazing, so it made it really simple. It's basically a jump on board and ready to go type of
Yeah,
product.
I'm just worried because, you know, it's talking about time is money. I don't want to have to spend my time, you know, teaching all my workers this new QuickBooks if, you know, it's not as beneficial. So I'm just wondering, is there any tutorial videos?
There are
Okay.
multiple tutorial videos that you can do, and whenever you log on, there is a tutorial that you'll use. Probably it could range from, you know, the first minute to the first, you know, 10 minutes, depending on how deep in you want to dive into understanding the product. But other than that, it's very simple to use. It's very step by step. It is one of those hop along products that, you know, are just like, you know, I got it. I don't really need tutorial because you can figure it out as you go.
So how long do you think it takes someone to learn QuickBooks and run it efficiently?
Efficiently and effectively, I would say it takes like 30 minutes really to figure it out.
30 minutes.
It
Wow.
really, yeah.
Okay. It's not bad. That about covers it up. I mean, you've given me a lot of information about QuickBooks, so give me some prices. What's our deal today?
All right, so our deal today, so by the end of May, we're gonna start with a higher price. So this is why I'm coming to you now, because I understand you are a new business, and the last thing I want you to do is to pay more money when you don't have
Yes,
to.
thank you.
So with that being said, we're dropping the price right now to $89.99 a month for the first 12 months.
Okay.
So, and that is only for until the end of May. So that's why I'm saying, you know, maybe you should hop on board because after May we're gonna bump that price up because it is so well. It's such a good product that people understand. You know what? We will pay money for this, and so that price will bump up to $150. But your price will cap at the $80. So.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Sounds.
So, shall we start the paperwork?
Yes, we should.
All right. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. All right. I'll get with you soon for some QuickBooks.
All right. Just
Okay.
here's my business card if you need it.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Have
I'll
a
be
good
giving you a
day.
call really soon.
All right. Yay!